What's up, podcast? Welcome
What it
back
do?
to another episode.
Of Spilt.
Yes, of Spilt, of course.
Caffeinated milk.
Forgot to give mine like a little swirl. Or
You always do that.
let's see, cookies and cream. Let's see, this one. This one says a little swirl. Some of them say swirl. Some of them say
It
shake.
says swirl.
So I don't know.
What it do, podcast fam? How we doing?
How we doing?
How we doing, y'all? Quite frankly.
I ain't gonna lie. We are both super tired
Dude,
today.
we're so tired.
So hopefully this is gonna be a good episode.
It's Sunday. We had church.
Mm-hmm.
We ate Mexican.
Dude, that was...
It was
good,
amazing, but holy crap.
Filled myself up.
Holy crap, literally.
Oh, man.
And then I took a nap on that couch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they went and let some dogs out. Came back here. They woke me up from my nap. And here we are. Happy podcast day.
Yep.
Brought to you by Hopefully Spilt.
Yep, hopefully. So, but no, we are happy to be back.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of been a craziness for the Keepin It 100 podcast.
Yeah, we've just...
Been all over the place.
Yeah. There's been a lot going on and a lot not going on, too. So, but we're hoping...
To get
like,
back
yeah,
on
we're
schedule.
going to get back on schedule, you know.
With everything.
Yeah,
With podcasts,
not just
with
the
vlogs,
podcast, but
with reels, with TikToks.
everything, yeah.
Now that TikTok's officially back for good. Good, frankly.
It's been back for good for a while, hasn't it? Or has it been going?
He signed a deal
Has it been going back?
within the last 3 weeks.
Wait, really? What happened?
That saved it for good.
I didn't hear about it, I guess.
He kept, I mean by he, I mean me. You see, I'm the greatest there ever was. I saved TikTok. Quite frankly, I extended it because I said we were going to look into it. And what did we do? We looked into it, baby. And you see, I saved it. Thank you. Thank you, Donald J. Trump, for saving the good old TikTok. Quite frankly.
So wait, Donald Trump, he signed a deal then?
Mm-hmm. He kept extending it, and then he finally made a deal happen with China.
China.
Oh, this is sleep deprivation at its finest, y'all.
Hopefully the spill will help. It will help, actually.
But no, we're just going to have a little chill episode, life's update. We haven't done one in a little bit. And we're tired, so.
Yeah.
But, man, how's your day been?
Today has actually been good. I've been house sitting for a family over here at Little Chapel, and it's been good. Been able to enjoy that a lot. They have some sheep. And every single night, I feed them every night. And every single night I go out and feed them. If they see me, which they do always, they all start running towards me. So there's like the place that they keep the food it's a fenced in area. So the sheep can't get to that, but they come running to the fences, and it's hilarious. And then in the mornings I make sure all their water's good and everything. And if they see me, if I'll stop. And then they'll like a couple of them look at me, and then they'll all start looking at me, and they'll be like spread out in a field, but they'll still look at me. And then right as I move, then they run as fast as they can to the fence, and like bah, bah. They make so many noises, it's hilarious. So it's been fun, but yeah,
Glorious.
it has been glorious. How's your day been?
Spilt.
Spills.
It's been good. I've been tired.
Yeah.
We had Brock's party yesterday. Shout out Brock Newman. What a guy.
Trying to get him on the podcast, but
We've been trying.
he's not coming.
He turned 21 on the he's turning 21 on the 23rd.
He's 2 years away from his golden birthday.
Glide frankly. But yeah, we had his survivor party.
That was so much fun.
It was so much fun. I
For
just
some of us.
wish we made it longer.
I know. That's annoying.
Shout out our friends who eliminated us in the first couple rounds. Cheers.
My poor girlfriend Katrina, she got voted out first out of everyone for no reason, literally no reason.
Yeah, yellow team was something else. But the blue team
rocked.
We dominated.
We were doing so good in like every single competition.
Yeah.
There's like 2 that we didn't win. I think red got the other ones, but
we did. We played Survivor, and we were in our tribes. I don't know. I still don't know what our tribe name was, bro. I just know blue
either.
team, baby.
Yeah, I don't. They're weird names.
Yeah,
they always are.
But it was me and you and Ian and Makeda and Dane. Peak team.
Yeah.
Peak team.
It was fantastic.
We were absolute studs on the Survivor field, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It was glorious. But no sleep.
Yeah.
And so I stayed the night at Brock's house because my house was an hour away. I wasn't driving home and then driving 45 minutes back this way this morning. I ain't doing that. I would have gotten less sleep and I would have been more
tired.
off the chain, you know.
Yeah. You need like 5 spills at least.
But yeah, I stayed at his house. Very grateful for him and his mom allowing me to stay there.
Yeah.
And then had church this morning. Had some El Ranchito.
Oh, yeah.
Came here, and here we are.
Yeah. Yep.
But
good day.
It's a great day to have a great day. Here today, here today, here today, here today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's tired.
Sleep deprivation at its finest, y'all.
He's very, very tired.
Don't
mind him.
Bro, we got some stuff to discuss.
We do. We do. What do we have to discuss?
Life
And
updates. Life updates, might I say.
Life and updates. Updates of the life.
I went to the Dove Awards, my boy.
Yes. I want to hear about that. Oh, my gosh.
My gosh. That was peak. That's it.
Big.
But, dude, that was literally one of the best experiences that I've had in my entire life.
I wish I could have gotten to go to that. That sounded
We got to go next year.
Awesome.
We got to go next year. Maybe. We might be up for an award one of these days. Best podcast.
Heck yeah.
Keepin It 100 with ANC or CNA, whatever you prefer. Quite frankly.
Technically, it's A and C, but CNA sounds cooler.
But no, me and my family, we went down to Nashville to the Bridgestone Arena.
Yeah.
And went to the Dove Awards. It was literally the coolest thing ever. 6:30 p.m. to we got 10:15, something like that. So it was longer. It was so cool because we were on the first layer of the stands, and then you look down at the floor and you see, every person possible.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's Brandon Lake. Oh, there's CeCe Winans. Oh, there's Torrin Wells. Oh, there's Phil Wickham. Oh, there's this. Yeah.
Wow.
No, but it was just, and literally we're probably 20 feet away from the floor, and we were directly behind the stage. The stage was on that side of the arena. We were in the seats over here. And so the gate for where all of them would leave for if they were performing or whatever would be right here. So we were about 20 feet from Brandon Lake, and everybody Brandon Lake and Jelly Roll literally walked right past us. It was the coolest thing ever.
Bro, that's so did you get them to say hi or something?
No, I mean, it was so loud in that place, dude.
That's true.
And everyone was yelling at him. Colton Dixon walked right past us as well.
Dang.
But no, it was super cool. Great performances. A lot of people that I've wanted to see or now want to see in concert. It's super cool getting to see them all. For King and Country opened with their new song "World on Fire." Quite frankly, it's a fire song.
Is it released or is it okay? I haven't heard it.
It's very good. But Torrin Wells was hosting it, and so he's very funny. I might add.
Torrin Wells is
very funny.
I haven't heard him speak before.
He did a good job hosting.
Yeah.
The GMA Dove Awards, where I was at.
Heck yeah.
you know,
Was your boy Forrest ranked there?
he was not.
Stupid.
Which I got a lot of respect for that man. He posted on social media 2 weeks ago, maybe? No, 3 or 4. That he was not going to be attending the Dove Awards due to last year when you can find the clip literally anywhere on social media, on YouTube. Last year when he was accepting an award, he was like very humble and just saying like he doesn't even feel like he should be up here like accepting that because like it's all glory to God. Mm-hmm. And so he just was like, it's a personal conviction I'm having. I'm not condemning anybody, but it's a personal conviction that I don't want to receive, just a piece of metal. Like my trophy is heaven with eternity with Jesus. And so, man, a lot of respect for him.
Man, that's cool.
I know a lot of people are showing respect, but a lot of people are giving him hate. And so,
no hate. There's no reason to hate. That's such a like honoring thing to do.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. But the way he didn't show condemn for anybody attending or anything like that. And you got to follow your convictions. So if you're personally feeling convicted on something, okay, that's you and God.
Yeah, that's one thing I think a lot of people mistake in this world is that they have their own personal convictions and they feel like if it's their conviction, they need to push that on other people.
Yeah, TW preached on that once and was like, if somebody says they're feeling convicted by eating steak and they're going to try to push that on me, he's like, I don't feel convicted by eating steak. Come on, somebody. I'm going to eat that steak.
Heck yes.
I'm going to eat that steak with TW. I don't, so,
Yeah, I see videos of like Karens eating chicken or watching people eat chicken. Like, you're terrible. I can't believe you did that chicken, and they eat it in the face. It's really funny.
But that's a topic for another day. But yeah, he is feeling convicted. But the Dove Awards did a very good job at keeping God the center of it, and everybody took their time to praise God and not be selfish or anything like that.
Yeah.
Shout out Holvey and shout out Jelly Roll because my gosh, those two impressed me.
Yeah.
Holvey, when he accepted his award, he had some words to say that was just super, good and fruitful. It was very good. I highly recommend going to watch the Dove Awards, even if you don't want to watch the whole thing. Find some clips. So that was a good quick little message he had, and then. I think one of our next episodes, I'm feeling super led to talk about the whole Brandon Lake and Jelly Roll thing. I know they've gotten a lot of backlash for doing this collab, and I think it is stupid that they're getting backlash because what does God call us to do? Go and make disciples of all nations. We're supposed to leave the 99 to get the 1, and so what Brandon Lake is doing with going to all these country events and stuff like that, he's reaching people who might not know Jesus and stuff like that. Yeah. So I think what he's doing is great, and I think Jelly Roll is taking a great path in life right now. Yeah. I think he is using all of his stuff that he's dealt with in the past and surrendered to God. I think he's using it all to help people in those things. Be like, God saved me from this.
Yeah.
And it wasn't such a strong feeling until I saw them at the Dove Awards and when they got Song of the Year for Hard Fought Hallelujah and Jelly Roll came up there to speak. You can truly see the Lord is working in him. He had a lot of good stuff to say, and you can just tell that the Lord is working in him.
That's awesome.
And so I am very, very proud of him. And so
cool.
That was just some special moments, and that's something I want to get into on an episode here shortly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, it was just a lot of cool performances, a lot of cool things going on just with people getting awards and stuff like that. Got to see some people. Shout out Jacob and Julia Peterson. Shout out Joe Navarro. Shout out Sia Cloud. Shout out Nathan Davis Jr. That one was surprising. He has a song with Forrest Frank, Woke Up This Morning. Go check it out.
Love that song.
Banger. Did not expect to see him.
Yeah.
Meet him. He was just a few rows in front of me.
Dang.
That was pretty cool.
Dang.
I wish I would have challenged him to a singing battle. Yeah, yeah. If you know who he is, you know what I'm talking about. Back in his TikTok days, he would challenge any celebrity or something he would meet. He would go up to him and say, yo, whoever, singing challenge. Yeah. And they would have to try to hit the note.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I'll show it to you.
Yeah,
It's funny. But missed opportunity to challenge him to a singing contest. He would have won by a mile, by a marathon. But it would have been fun.
It would have been a throwback for him, probably.
Oh, yeah. But, no, that was super cool. Couple of funny things that happened was when we were walking through the arena, we didn't get the chance to say hi, but we saw the mom from Good Luck Charlie, Lee Allen Baker.
What?
Because she's now stepping out in faith, and she's like doing some stuff with Turning Point, but also with the just Christian, and like her and Carlos. Shout out Carlos Penavega from Big Time Rush, huge BTR fan. He's one of my dream podcast guests because he's very strong in his faith and stuff like that. That musical on Netflix, that Christian musical, A Week Away. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right now, the Carlos Penavega and Lee Allen Baker are co-producing like a TV show version of it.
Really?
And so
Okay.
On Angel Studios.
Dude, that's crazy.
But yeah, we lit it like she was like 3 feet in front of us, but like we were just like, whoa, wait, what?
Bro, you should have said hi. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It was just pure chaos in that, like trying to find our way in that arena and stuff. It all happened so fast.
Man.
But also another thing that happened so fast is I'm like 99.9% sure I was on an elevator with Dan Smyers from Dan and Shay. Like, so Bridgestone, if you don't know, is right on Broadway, which is the place in Nashville. That's where everybody hangs out in Nashville.
Pretty cool, honestly. Like, it's
pretty
fun.
Cool in the day. It's terrifying at night. If you are a Christian and don't believe in the party scene, do not surround yourself anywhere in that area at nighttime because it is terrifying.
I don't think I've ever been there at night.
When we left this end.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, it was nighttime.
Yeah. But no, just leaving some events and concerts and stuff like that, we've been through it, and so it's a scary place. But during the day, a lot of the places are like restaurants where full families can go in there. You don't have to be like a 21 plus or anything like that. Yeah. And so my favorite restaurant down there is Blake Shelton's place, Old Red.
Dude, we went there.
That was literally so
Love
good,
that
dude.
Place.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Such good food.
It was amazing.
But anyway, being on Broadway, that's where you'll see some country stars, and I love me some country music. And Dan and Shay, they're pretty amazing. But we got on the elevator to get back to our car in the parking garage, and then 4 people joined us in the elevator. And then we went up 1 floor, 3 of them got out, and with there being 4 people, I just didn't pay attention. Mm-hmm. When those 3 got out, the one that stayed in, it was like... And then by the time it clicked, he was walking out of the elevator. And so it was just like, wait a minute. Who are you? But I'm like literally almost positive that it was Dan Smyers from Dan and Shay. Like it looked just like him.
Yeah.
And so, I'm not one to stay away from like saying something like I would have loved to. It was just too late by the time I noticed.
Yeah.
So that was just wild.
That would have been so cool.
Yeah. So, Dan Smyers, if you ever see this, please let me know if that was you on the elevator. If not, this is very awkward. But, regardless, Dan Smyers, you should come on the podcast.
Heck yeah.
And bring your buddy Shay on as well. Shay Mooney. But, no, man, it was a great experience. Yeah. Great time with my family. It was great to see Jacob and Julia again. I haven't seen them in like 2 years, dude. Mm-hmm. So, had some other friends there, but unfortunately did not get to meet up with the chaos. Some of them were up for an award. Shout out Jay Walker's Worship.
They were up there? That's so cool.
Yeah. They were out on the floor. They were up for Worship Album of the Year. So,
really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yep. They lost to Elevation Worship, which... Props to Elevation. That album is literally fire. So,
man, that's crazy.
But at the end of the day, it's not about the trophy. It's not about the award. So,
It is kind of cool,
they're doing is great.
Because, like, Jaywalkers, I feel like they kind of blew up pretty quick.
Oh, dude. So fast.
Because it's like, I had no clue who they were.
Yeah.
Kind of until you started talking about them. And then,
I mean, I'll see people listening to their music all the time. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Because it's just like,
you have seen the journey from the start.
Oh, I've seen the journey from the absolute beginning.
Yeah.
Because I knew them before this. So,
That's
and then
so cool.
Emmy and Malik Brookins, they were there. Unfortunately, did not get to meet up with them. I'm so sad about that one. I was trying to make it happen.
Yeah.
So, they were on the other side of the arena, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it was super good.
You said Lauren Daigle was there too, right?
She performed, yeah.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Because the picture that you showed me, that did not look like Lauren Daigle.
Yes, it did.
It didn't. Because I looked back at Lauren Daigle, like her albums and stuff, and I was like, this does not look like the same person at all. I don't know if she, like, the way she looked, like, changed, like, crazy within the past couple of years or something, but
I don't know.
the picture that you showed me, unless
I can pull up the picture again afterwards, but I feel like it.
You're going to have to.
I personally thought it did.
Unless it was like a different Christian artist that's also named Lauren Daigle.
It was her. It was her, quite frankly.
Yeah, I didn't. I was so confused by that.
Yeah. Josiah Queen, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Man, I wish I could have been
He
there for
performed Dusty Bibles and The Prodigal.
that. Dude.
Those songs are bangers.
My favorite songs by him are Dusty Bible and Can't Steal My Joy.
My top three of his, because my favorite. My number three is Dusty Bibles. Right now, my favorite is either his new collab with Forrest Frank, Jesus is Coming Back Soon.
Oh yeah.
Or The Prodigal. Dude, The Prodigal is such a banger.
Jesus is coming back
soon.
That's
Jesus is coming back.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that song for a second. Yeah, that was a banger for sure.
But yeah, such a good performance. Tornwell's such a good performance.
Mm-hmm.
CeCe Winans performed literally like 20 feet in front of us.
Gosh,
because
cool.
she performed. They had like a mini stage here in the back, and she performed right there. So it's like, with it being dark and everything, and like the camera zoned in on her, you can see people in the crowd, and occasionally you can make out who it is and stuff like that. And so at one point, I was sitting on the end seat of my row, and so she had everybody holding the flashlights in the air while she was performing. And so I kind of stuck mine a little further because I was hoping I could pick myself out, which I did, because on Friday when the Dove Awards premiered on TV, we found ourselves because of my light and also my red turtleneck that I was wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked like just a blob, but you could see the red and you could see the light sticking a little further out. So hey, I was on national TV.
That's pretty cool. Man.
But enough about that. That was a really good experience.
Yeah.
What's new with you? Anything?
I don't know if I've shared this yet on the podcast or not, but I might have. But I got a new job.
You're leaving Southern Illinois and moving to Jamaica and
Austin, Texas. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
No, my new job and everything. I don't know if I've talked about it or not.
I feel like you mentioned right when you got it or something, but you haven't talked about it really.
But yeah, I've been working at a place in El Dorado it's been 2 or 3 months now, which is crazy. It feels like I just started. Like it feels like it was just yesterday that I started, but I've been there for 2 or 3 months now. And it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. There obviously always is, like any job, there's going to be downsides day to day, but for the most part, it has been really good, and I've learned so much, because it's like I went to college for it, to learn all that stuff, but you just can't learn enough in college.
Right.
Really going into the field and of whatever you're doing. And just doing it is the best way to learn.
No college for me.
I mean, and you don't have not going to college is fine. I'm never gonna force my kids to go to college. I'm gonna say if you feel like you need to, if you feel like that's the step that you need to take to like better yourself for the future, then let's do it. But you don't, by any means, you do not need to go
don't need it.
to college.
I'll go into detail at a later date, but a short little summary. It is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life because not going to college allowed me to stay working at the bank, which allowed me to get closer with Kyle, which allowed me to come here, which allowed me to become best friends. Bestest of friends with Brock Newman. Now with this turd over here, which allowed us to become co-podcasters,
Oh, yeah.
quite frankly.
Heck yeah.
And now we're here. So it was one of the best decisions of my life.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 100%. Now,
Shout out Brock.
My last comment on college and stuff. Do what God's telling you to do. Pray
Absolutely.
about it. Before you go to college, just pray about it, honestly. And if you feel like God's telling you that you should go to college for this or that, do it. 100% do it. If you don't feel like that's the path that he wants you to take, then don't. Just like for Aaron, I think that's what you did. I mean, I would assume that there was heavy prayer in that.
Heavy prayer, because all growing up, I wanted to go to college on a golf scholarship. I wanted to pursue pro golf. Going out of my junior year of high school, God called me away from that, and that was tough.
Yeah,
it's very tough. And so a lot of prayer went into that of like, God, one, why are you calling me away from this? This is my dream, but also, am I supposed to go to college at all? And I felt called away from that, at least for the season of life I was in. Mm-hmm. And so I'm not one who's saying I would never go to college. I've highly considered taking like Bible classes like Makeda takes online or something like that. But hey, that's in God's timing. If He wants me to do that, I'll do it. But no, pray.
Yeah, it's the best thing you can do.
Amen to that.
But yeah, so I mean, but like I was saying though, I went to college for auto collision, and they can only teach you so much.
Yeah.
But just getting into the field, you just learn so much about what you're doing, and it's like being there for even 2 weeks. I would say you learn just about as much in 2 weeks that you could in 2 years at college. Yeah. You know, it's just insane how much you learn.
You remember what you told me that your boss said like the first week of working there?
No.
If you don't know it, YouTube it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. He did say that. I was working on like a door or something, and taking it apart. I couldn't remember. Like I couldn't figure it out. It says like if you don't know, honestly, like YouTube is your best friend. He's like, use it, man. So
yeah, I've had to do that a lot with like editing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
YouTube coming clutch.
It does. It really does. It's crazy. I don't use it a whole lot anymore because like once you start doing a bunch of it, you kind of just can figure it out on your own, like how to do certain things.
Yeah, but YouTube is nice.
It is very nice.
Shout out YouTube. Come on the podcast. Wait, what?
We want all of YouTube.
All of YouTube on the podcast.
Does that mean that we want ourselves on the podcast because we're on YouTube?
Cue up the Jeopardy music or
but yeah. So I've enjoyed my job and
love to hear it, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for the future of my job. And honestly, if God calls me somewhere else, if I end up moving somewhere and whatever, I don't know.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I do want to move eventually.
Me too, bro.
I want to get out of. It's so
hard.
What
if we move right now and we get a house together? The Keepin It 100 house. His girlfriend's over there.
Yeah, I can't do that. Sadly, if I was not with her, she went. No.
Hey, you guys aren't married. You guys aren't living together. So in the meantime,
not yet.
But in the meantime, She said I could be the house cleaner.
You can be the maid. You could wear one of those like apron things.
Ayo, no.
You know, my dream, right, is to have a basement inside of my basement. So like have a bunker in my basement. You can live in the bunker.
You don't have to survive on like military food though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cans and things.
So yeah, that's what I'll have you do. All right. Future house. Don't worry, I got you.
Well, anyway. Yeah, we should get a house together.
Maybe not.
Live together for about 6 or 7 years.
Years? Oh my gosh.
Sound like Carl Weezer. This man is not cultured.
I probably know who. I'm really bad.
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
Hi,
Yeah, no.
Jimmy's mom.
No, I don't really know like the names of actors or actresses or.
It's a cartoon.
Well, yeah, but there's a voice actor for it. You know, he's got.
Carl Weezer is the name of the cartoon character.
I did not realize. I honestly never grew up watching Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah. Life's been crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been crazy.
How's your walk with God been?
It's been pretty good. It's been a lot better. I've been really trying to focus on just reading my word more and kind of just praying throughout the day.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, there's failure sometimes.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we can't get back up. But it's been really good. If I feel a lot more at peace about everything. Just my whole life just feels more peaceful. And so it's like, it's really nice. It's because it's like when you have God in your life, you know, like really have Him in your life, you just have a spirit of peace that He lays that upon you, and you got that joy down in your heart.
I got the joy down in my heart. Where?
Down in my heart.
Hey,
down in my heart.
Hey.
But no, it's just it makes life so much better and so much more enjoyable.
Amen to that. That'll preach.
But yeah, no, it's been good. So
yeah.
How about you?
It's been good, man. We had some struggles with just trusting in Him. Had a lot of stress with just some work and stuff like that. And it was really mentally draining. And it was just like, God, why am I going through this? Like, what are you trying to teach me here? I had texted one of my friends and had worded it just like, you know, I'm not like struggling, but I'm also like in the season of just like trying to understand. And they pointed out like we're not always going to understand, and so we just got to follow what God's calling us to and go through what God's calling us through. And so it was just like I need to not stop pursuing, trying to find what He's trying to teach me, but stop being so caught up in God, what are you like? I don't even know how to say it exactly.
Why are you teaching me this way?
Why am I going through this? Yes. Yeah. It needs to be more, God, what are you trying to teach me, and not why am I going through this? That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
And so it was just like, wow, that was a hitter. And 2 Sundays ago, I think, Brady Mayer, shout out Brady, love you, dude. He came up to me and just spoke some good words over me and prayed over me. And then he had sent me a text after. I had texted him after service because I didn't get to talk to him after service. And he had sent me a text back, and it was just very meaningful. I definitely can go into it another time, but it really gave me peace. He was just it was very much a God thing because like he had no clue what I was going through with work and stress and all that kind of stuff. And so it was very just like, he just was reminding me that like I'm standing solid on Christ's firm foundation, and God's just refining me. He's taking all of these impurities and, helping me grow and all that. And so it was just like, I found that in these stresses and stuff like that, I'm worrying too much. I'm getting too angry. I'm letting it control me. And it's just like, I need to just chill and trust God in those moments. And so it was just a very much like a God thing. And it was like, man, like God spoke through him in a season where I needed it. And so, man, shout out Brady for following what God told him to do.
Yeah.
And so that was just very meaningful. It really helped me. So I kind of told you about the rough day I had the other day.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was super sweet. Not fully understanding what all he's teaching me, but one thing he is teaching me that's obvious now after having that conversation with Brady is just like patience and to fully surrender to him in those stressful moments.
Mm-hmm.
To as I preached that one time, keep my eyes on Jesus and not get so caught up in the stresses and the fears.
Yeah.
So, yeah, God's pruning me, God's refining me, God's working on me, all that kind of stuff. So it's super good, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it was just kind of
Keeping It 100 podcast.
yeah. But no, it's saying kind of what you're saying, like in those moments where things are happening that don't seem good, you know, that are bad,
Yeah.
just kind of annoying situations. Sometimes it's like you said, instead of asking why is this happening to me, or why are you doing this to me, but it's like, why is this happening? Instead of asking that, it's like, what are you trying to teach me in this time? Like, why this is happening for a reason, and so what are you trying to teach me in this? And so it's like, when you have those stresses and those painful moments in life, it's like that's what you got. That's what you need to do, is start asking, what am I?
Right.
What are you trying to teach me? What am I supposed to learn from this? Instead of getting upset or scared or mad or whatever feeling you get from it, and saying, why is this happening? You know,
Right.
That's not what God's trying to do. There's a reason that it's happening, and we got to lean on God and figure out what He's trying to teach us. So.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
But yeah,
that's all I got, man. It's life's been a roller coaster. Let's put it that way.
yeah, for sure.
But at the end of the day, God is good all the time.
All the time.
If He ain't,
Then you lying.
in the rain,
In the shine.
God is good all the time. Come on now. In the words of TW, come on, somebody.
Come on, somebody.
Come on, somebody.
We need a counter for how many times he says it.
Well, we need to get him on the. We've tried, and we stopped trying after a little bit. We need to get him on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
TW Norman, if you see this,
Come on,
somebody.
Come on, TW.
And then we need to put a counter of how many times he says "come on, somebody" on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully a lot, because that would be funny.
Yes, that would be hilarious.
But yeah. Hopefully we got a lot of stuff coming back at you. We've been slacking the last couple weeks. Last few weeks. Yeah. To be honest, I think it was we really took some time to pray into the Charlie Kirk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think
it's hard just getting back into the group.
Yeah, we posted all that, and we said what we needed to say. But when you take a break from something that you're so used to being in, it's hard to get back into it, because it's like, wow, it's not just as simple as sitting down and filming. It takes time to edit and post, and it takes time to even film. It takes a lot of energy and stuff, and so like we had said a few episodes back, it's like we're surrendering a lot through taking time to do this, but it's to glorify God at the end of the day. Yeah. So we're doing our best to get back into it. We appreciate y'all's patience and all of that good stuff. Go ahead, frankly.
Yeah, and just like me starting my new job and everything, is kind of throwing my schedule out of whack.
I think the hardest thing has just been finding time that works for both of us to film. I think it's that. So for sure, we're working on a good solid schedule. We'll be posting that here shortly because we want to get more vlogs out, and so we're gonna try to keep a regular schedule of just all the different types of content. So we'll get the schedule out as soon as possible. But stay tuned. We got a lot coming at you.
Heck yeah,
we're back, baby. Go ahead, Frankie.
We back.
We back.
Yeah. We
back. We back. We back. We back. We back.
Hope you guys.
But now we need sleep.
We do.
So hope you guys
have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is, morning.
Whatever it may be.
And
make sure to keep it 100.
Let's go.
We'll catch you next time. Adios.